Hey boo thing. So I'm back for stage 2 of trauma bonding. Stage 2 is trust and dependency. This is probably the most important stage of trauma bonding and the most important one to recognize and to not get trapped in, because this stage is where the glue of the trauma bond actually exists. This is trust and dependency. What happens in this stage? This person is trying to do everything they can to gain your trust, but also to create a dependency on you. Not just financially, which means that this person can start paying bills for you. This person could ask you to tell you that you can quit your job and pursue your dreams, and they're going to support you, ask you to move in with them way too quickly, but the house and everything is in their name. This is that trust and that dependency. This person is making you dependent on them, and they're making you trust their voice. They start to isolate you from other people, from other friends, from other voices, from other influences, people that would probably speak truth into your life. They start isolating you, and now your validation and your emotions become dependent and wrapped into this person. When this happens, this is where that trauma bond is completely formed in this case. The reason this stage is so important or so vital in breaking is because once you are dependent on this person, once this person has gained that trust and dependent, now you require them for your validation. You require them for the acceptance. You will do anything for that validation and for that acceptance. Your emotions are tied into them. You have a good day because they tell you to have a good day. You have a good day based on how they treat you in that day. I remember when I was married to my ex-husband and the trauma bond that we had. And the trauma bond, for those of you that may have just started watching my videos, please go back and watch my other videos on trauma bonding. But what a trauma bond is when a person gets you dependent on them, and it's where you are bonded to a person that is destructive to you. That's why it's called a trauma bond. It's meaning no matter how harmful or destructive that person is to you, you are bonded to them. And the typical studies say that it takes a woman, because it's typically a male that is the one that is the abuser, it takes a woman at least 7 times to leave a trauma relationship for good. So that trust and dependency is so important. So what does that look like? That looks like how do you avoid this? Not giving up dependency and depending on this person too soon, right? This person who says that they're going to pay your bills and move in with them. What's still in your name? Having your own bank account, being able to support yourself. The same thing that your mom used to say, always be ready to pay for your own meal and cab fare home. Have that as well in the beginning of a relationship until that relationship is established. Never become so dependent on this person. Also understand that in a healthy relationship, acceptance and validation should be a given. It should never have to be earned. Hope this helps. Follow for more, and we'll talk tomorrow.